President Donald Trump suggested China has approved a long-awaited deal for the sale of TikTok's U.S. operations to American investors following September 19th phone call with Chinese President Xi Jinping, but China hasn't confirmed an agreement. Trump wrote on Truth Social, "We made progress on many very important issues including trade, fentanyl, and the need to bring the war between Russia and Ukraine to an end, and the approval of the TikTok deal." Trump later added that he appreciates the TikTok approval, but he provided no details about the deal. The Chinese state news agency Xinhua did not say whether Xi approved a deal in a statement on the Chinese leaders' meeting. Xi said China's position on the TikTok issue is clear, adding that the Chinese government respects the wishes of the company in question and is glad to see business negotiations in line with market rules and a solution that conforms to Chinese laws and regulations that takes into account the interests of both sides. She further called on the US side to provide an open, fair, and non-discriminatory business environment for Chinese enterprises. In a statement, ByteDance said, "We thank President Xi Jinping and President Donald Trump for their efforts to preserve TikTok in the US. ByteDance will work in accordance with applicable laws to ensure TikTok remains available to American users through TikTok USA." Good news for TikTok, not so much for Nvidia. That Chinese regulators banned China's companies from purchasing Nvidia chips. The Cyberspace Administration of China has told companies including ByteDance and Alibaba to end their testing and orders of the RTX Pro 6000D. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang has repeatedly stressed the importance of the Chinese AI market, which he sees as rapidly growing $50 billion opportunity. Huang lobbied the Trump administration to lift a U.S. ban on exports of its lower-power H20 chips to China this summer in an unprecedented deal that involved Nvidia sharing its revenue from those sales with the U.S. government. However, the Chinese government wouldn't want companies effectively handing over money to the U.S. government. Semiconductor technology has been a focal point in trade tensions between the two countries. The decision underscores Beijing's push to cut reliance on U.S. semiconductors amid intensifying AI competitions with the U.S. and the promotion of domestic chip and tool utilization.